Pictures capture pure joy, and mom Ashley Philandy says that sums up her 9-year-old's experience at summer camp last year.
It was awesome. He loved it. He loves camp stuff. He loves water. He loves being outside. He loves being active, loves being around other kids. Camp is something that we knew he would really love, but just had never been able to give him that opportunity.
Ashley's son Aiden needs devoted adult support, a type of care that's hard to come by, especially in summer.
There's not a lot of programs that can accommodate my son and his needs, and then there's a few options that could, but are just really financially inaccessible certainly for my family and for most families.
But now there's Linclusion, a nonprofit started by Jamie and Stephen Marks, inspired by their love of their sons and of camp.
Logan loves everything about Lincoln and vice versa, and if Lincoln's ever in a bad mood, if Logan's around, snaps right out of it, smiles, laughs, and follows him around.
Big brother Logan means the world to Lincoln, who is 6.
He loves music and he loves books, and he really loves socializing in his own Lincoln way with other kids. He's nonverbal. He uses a AAC device, which is an iPad, to communicate, but he also communicates, just through his eyes.
Jamie and Stephen wanted their boys to be able to attend summer camp together, an experience formative for them both.
There are really great camps for children with special needs, but it was really important to us because we both went to camp with our siblings. I went with my older brother, she went with her younger sister, so it was really important to us that they were able to go to the same camp and be together.
Linclusion has partnered with the town of Ashland to help make its summer camp fully inclusive.
The demands are high and we just couldn't meet the funding needs. So it was like a no-brainer to say yes to that.
Thanks to donors and fundraising events like this recent 5K, Linclusion provides consulting and funding, so one-on-one aids and other supports are available to kids who need them.
That's Nicole behind him, who worked with him one-to-one during the summer. They had an awesome relationship. He loved her. You can see how
They're clearly
overjoyed
both having fun.
he is. Yeah.
It was just beautiful to see all the other kids just fully accept them. I think this generation is more accepting in general, so they just welcome them in.
That social piece is just so important. One of his friends from camp invited him over for a play date. I mean, that doesn't really happen for Lincoln, and that was just so heartwarming for us.
And the Marks say it's also been heartwarming to be able to provide parents like themselves some respite in the summer when school and other programs may not be available.
We were always looking for things in the summer. It's a really tough time, so I was really excited to get connected with them.
They're doing great work.
Awesome.
So last summer was the first for Linclusion. This summer, they've tripled the number of kids being served, ultimately with enough support. Of course, they'd like to expand to more camps, reach more kids, and we have information on WCVB.com.
We know